The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. All is quiet for us here on the radar. I will tell you that we are looking at a better chance for perhaps some showers and thunderstorms tonight in areas to our south. That is where we still have the possibility for some showers and thunderstorms right along the coastline of the Carolinas. But even then, the chance for rain is diminishing out across South Carolina as we speak. It's been a very rocky go of it for the last roughly 36 hours or so, really extending from Edenton, North Carolina, all the way south towards Charleston in South Carolina. But again, this front, the same one that impacted us, is finally pushing offshore, and that means that even areas of the coastal Carolinas will have a chance to dry out here pretty soon. Future tracker showing that for us tonight, skies are going to be fair. As we look at Thursday, it's going to start out pretty bright, pretty sunny for us. Thursday afternoon, a small increase in cloud cover, and you'll notice a couple of green specks showing up here or there, an indicator that we may have a slight chance for a couple of stray showers or thunder showers. More of us stay dry than get wet. As a matter of fact, many more of us stay dry than get wet on Thursday, but don't be surprised to hear a rumble or two of thunder. It can't be ruled out. Tomorrow night, skies are fair once again, and then as we look at Friday, Friday is going to be mainly sunny from sunup until sundown. Friday looks to be a very nice day for us. Low humidity in the forecast for us here for the next couple of days. Do want to show you that we're watching not one, but rather two different pieces of energy out in the Atlantic Ocean. A medium chance, about a 40 to 50% chance of these showers and thunderstorms developing into a named storm here over the course of the next 3 to 5 days. The possibility is lower for these showers and storms we're watching towards the Gulf of Mexico, but nevertheless, some of these showers and thunderstorms are going to make their way on land in Louisiana and Texas and bring some rain into coastal sections of those two states for the next couple of days. When do tropical systems generally occur? Well, we're nearing the peak of hurricane season, friends. It looks like as we head over the next couple of weeks, the tropical activity is going to start to increase out across the Atlantic basin. Keep in mind that the peak of hurricane season is in the early to middle part of September, so we're quickly approaching that time of year where we start to see the tropical development happen very often. So we're going to watch that very closely for you here at your local weather authority. Now, as far as the Saharan dust is concerned this week, we want this at this time of year. I know it sounds weird that we want the Saharan dust or dust particles coming in from the Sahara Desert going over the Atlantic Ocean, because that actually can prevent tropical systems from really occurring. And also here locally, it can cause bright sunrises and sunsets and really doesn't have any impact on air quality across our neck of the woods. While it is acting up a little bit in the Atlantic, it's nothing like what we're seeing in the Pacific Ocean. Watching 3 different storms, okay? The first 2 I'm about to show you are going to stay offshore and really not impact any land masses, including this one further out in the Atlantic. It's going to stay south of Hawaii. But this tropical storm south of Cabo San Lucas is going to make its way onshore in Mexico and then head towards California and bring portions of California near San Diego and Los Angeles several inches of rain here late this weekend into the early part of the next work week. They need the rain, so that's not a bad thing, but nevertheless, the Pacific Ocean is very active right now. Temperatures here as we come closer to home, ranging anywhere between 60 and 70. Cool spots right now include Wytheville and Hot Springs. Hot spots include Roanoke, Smith Mountain Lake, and also Lynchburg. High temperatures tomorrow as we go zone by zone. 84 in the NRV, 87 Covington and Clifton Forge, 89 Roanoke and Southside, near 90 tomorrow in Lynchburg. For tonight, another comfortable night. Overnight lows 56 to 64. A night where maybe you turn off your AC, save a little bit of money, and let Mother Nature cool you down. For tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds. More sun in the morning, more clouds later in the day. About a 20 to 25% chance for a few thunder showers. We talked about those highs tomorrow, mainly in the 80s. All right, here we go, friends. Temperatures go down Friday, go back up Saturday, and then the heat is the big weather story Sunday through Wednesday. A heat wave is on the way. Sunday through Wednesday, highs 92 to 97. We're dry Friday through Sunday, maybe a stray thunder shower late Monday. Better chances for hit or miss activity on Tuesday of next week. Today we forecast 85. Actual high was 86, $10 in the pot. $390 so far raised for the YMCA of Virginia's Blue Ridge.